Bahamas Information Services presents the address by Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Hubert Minnis at the Summit of the Americas in Lima, Peru, today, April 13th, 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 IDB macroeconomic outlook for Latin America and the Caribbean now predicts positive growth prospects for the Caribbean region. This positive trend is by no means assured. There is still much work to do to strengthen financial institutions in proportion to our economies, to manage indebtedness which crowds out critical public sector investments, to enhance investments in human capital, and to bolster transparency, openness, and investor protection. Though there are restraints related to being small economies, these restraints can be overcome to further unleash the potential of small states. We envision a new paradigm for hemispheric co-development built upon equitable public-private partnerships. In our hemisphere and globally, we would like to see the principles of proportionality and equity prevail. Countries, large and small, should all be at the table for setting norms on matters of importance to us all. This includes on matters related to tax, information exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bahamas is emerging from the Great Recession of 2008. We are encouraged that our 2018 GDP growth is estimated at 2.5%. Given planned strategic public sector investments, there are accelerated projections for 2019. The Bahamas has always been a paradise for tourists. We are also a paradise for investors and businessmen. We invite you to explore the Bahamas advantage. We also possess some of the best infrastructure in the Caribbean region. This includes world-class airport, maritime and shipping hubs. We are able to host mega cruise ships in the capital of Nassau. We also have state-of-the-art port and transshipment facilities to accommodate new Panamax cargo vessels in the free trade zone of Freeport in Grand Bahama. The Bahamian people represent an excellent pool of skilled labor, particularly in banking, accounting, and in legal and professional services. We are moving toward a smart approach to connecting our archipelago. We are steadily climbing on the ICT Development Index. In 2017, we were ranked 8th in the hemisphere and 2nd in the Caribbean region for ICT connectivity. As we continue this smart approach, we anticipate enhanced and more automated services and government transparency. We are positioning ourselves to become a hub for technology, innovation, and industry. We recently enacted the Commercial Enterprise Act. This legislation encouraged both domestic and foreign investment in the Bahamas in strategic sectors such as nanotechnology, computer technology, software design, data storage, maritime trade, aviation registration, wealth management, captive insurance, and manufacturing enterprises. The new Commercial Enterprise Act is also designed to provide for economic zones with favorable terms for business development. And as I close, I invite you to consider investing in the New Bahamas, where you find a paradise brimming with opportunity. In the Bahamas, the Americas has a partner committed to our common task of building a more dynamic, prosperous, transparent, and equitable hemisphere. I thank you very much.
Those were remarks by Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Hubert Minnis at the Summit of the Americas, taking place in Lima, Peru, April 13th through 14th, 2018. Brought to you by Bahamas Information Services.